Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Look what I made. I made a small friend over here. Can you guess? This small friend is made out of what? If you said magnet, then you got it right. Excellent. Today, my boys and girls, I'm going to talk to you about magnet. What is magnet? Magnet, this is a magnet, this is a magnet, and this is a magnet too. Also, these eyes are a magnet. Yes, definitely. So, first of all, I have different shapes of magnet or different looks of magnet. Now, what is magnet? What do I mean by magnet? A magnet is an object that can pull things. Not everything, but things are made of iron and steel. So if you have this magnet and something is made of iron or steel, this magnet definitely would pull it or push it away. Now, did I say pull it or push it away? Yes, definitely. Sometimes magnet push away something and sometimes it pulls away something. Now, how can I know the difference? How can I know if it will pull or push? First of all, you need to know that magnet have two pole. What do I mean by pole? So, pole mean that a place on a magnet where is the pull is the greatest. So if the pull is the greatest from here, so this is the pole. And if it's here, so this is the pole. What do I call this one and what do I call this one? This is the North Pole, which has N letter, and over here it is the South Pole, which has S letter. So these are the pole of magnet. Now, can you remind me, what did I say about poles? How can pole work? All right, now I'm gonna tell you. So, sometimes it push away something and sometimes it attract something towards it. Now, let's find out. Over here, I have two magnets, all right? One pole is the north side, the other one is the south side. Now let me see what would happen if I let them come closer to each other. Oops, what happened? They attracted each other. So attract means to pull towards something. The South Pole attract the North Pole. Yes. Now, let me try the opposite. What if I try to put the North Pole next to the North Pole on the other magnet? Oh, come over here. Why you are moving away? I need the North Pole, not the South Pole. So, what is happening over here? If you try to put closer same poles near to each other, what happened? They repel. Yes, what do I mean by repel? I mean by repel, they move each other away. So, if they come close to each other or pull towards something, so this is attracting. And this means repel. They cannot come together. They cannot join together just like the opposite. See? It always seeks for the opposite pole. Now, let me tell you, say it again from the beginning. I showed you magnet, and we know magnet is an object that pull things are made of iron and steel, all right? And also magnet can push or pull other magnets, all right? And a magnet have a magnet has two poles. What are they? The South Pole and the North Pole, all right? And what do I mean by a pole? A pole is a place on a magnet where the pole is the greatest. Now, what if I try to put a North Pole with the North Pole? They will definitely repel. And by repel, I mean to push away something. So they are going to push away. See, I pushed it away. I am chasing you. Wee, wee. Yes, I am playing, and when I take my North Pole near to the other North Pole, it repels. Can you see? It repels over here. Okay, what if I try to put different poles near each other? What would happen? They will attract each other, definitely. And by attract, I mean the pull towards something. Look again. Listen to the sound. This is the force of pulling. I didn't do anything. What happened is the North Pole attracted the South Pole towards it. Look at this one. See? All right. Now I showed you how North Pole are really going away from each other, and I called it repel. Can you give me another example of a repel? Definitely, I'm sure you guessed it right. If you put south and south together, also they repel. Now let's open your book and draw it. Open to page 399. All right. Page 399 and 398. First, you can see different kinds of magnet. This is the bar magnet, just like the one I showed you. And this one over here, a U shape or a horseshoe magnet. A horseshoe magnet. Also, you have a ring magnet. So, different kinds of magnet. We learned that magnet is an object that can pull things are made of iron or steel. So let's highlight the definition of our first lesson vocabulary. Second one is a pole. And a pole is a place on magnet where the pull is the greatest. And we know that there is North Pole and a South Pole. Now look at the second page. Over here, this bar, you are facing the North Poles in front of each other. So if you are facing similar poles, what will happen? Excellent, repel. And by repel, I mean is to push away from something. Now, in your book, they showed you the North Poles, when they face together, they are repelling. Over here, can you draw two bar magnets to show another way that they can repel? Yes, definitely. Let's draw it together. So first, I'm gonna draw a bar over here. And another bar facing it over here. Okay, and which poles I'm gonna let them face each other? Yes, definitely the south poles. So South Pole and South Pole, when you face them together, you put them near each other, what will happen? They will definitely repel. Excellent. What about the opposites? When you put north and south, just like this picture, or south and north, they definitely will attract. And attract means to pull toward something. So opposite poles are attract each other. Definitely different poles or opposite poles attract each other. That's it for today, my girls and boys. Hope you enjoyed it and liked it. See you tomorrow in a new lesson.